was happy to get it in a full size because it lasted a while and it's really lovely, and I would definitely think about repurchasing this for sure. This has been a lifesaver this summer for my son. I think that I might actually use it for my daughter too if her eczema starts up again. So if I put it directly here, it'll just drip down before I have time to close the bottle. This is Jen ASMR unboxing. Subscribe before you fall asleep. Hi there. This evening I have another Empties for you guys. Some nice empty bottles and such to tap on and also to chat about. So I'm just going to pop this box to the side and show you everything one by one. So I'm going to start with these three. You can probably guess why, because they're kind of the same. So I use dry shampoo probably like once or twice a week. I try to wash my hair only 3 times per week maximum. Otherwise, it's just too much. So I use dry shampoo on any 3rd day hair. So if I get to 3rd day hair, sometimes even 2nd day hair if I've worked out or I've been out in the sun too much, you know, that sort of thing. So thank you, dry shampoo, for that. So I have 2 different brands here. I have a Batiste, which is very known for being a very good brand, and I really like them. They leave quite a lot of residue. The Batiste ones, you can get like different shade Batiste ones, if that makes sense, like a blonde, brunette, etc. So it kind of leaves less of a white mark. But at first I thought the white mark was way too much, but you're supposed to spray it in, leave it for a few minutes, and then shake it and brush it. And I used to just spray it and just like shake it straight away, and I'd be like, oh my god, the white's staying. So, rookie mistake. And now I know. Has to soak up the oils, I guess. Gross, but yeah, we all have them. So this one is a really pretty one, and it is cherry, and it smells gorgeous. Or it smelled gorgeous. I don't have any more. Then we have a collab here, which is actually like a YouTuber thing. Blogger Ruth Crilly, a model recommends. That's it. I used to watch her channel all the time. And this is really, really good. It leaves less white residue than Batiste, and it is just as good. And I prefer this one. This smells gorgeous. It's called Candy. Oil absorption without white residue. I love the designs on these. I just bought a new one, which was like a unicorn one. I'm not a huge fan of the scent, unfortunately, but it works pretty well too. So kind of gives me like 90s body mist smell vibes. I don't know, like I think about being like a young teenager, like in, you know, early teens. It smells like that. But all 3 of these were very good, and I would recommend any of them to you guys. So at the moment I have 1 collab one and 1 mini Batiste one that my husband got for free during like a shopping trip. So I still have some to keep me going. These ones I bought like in a discount shop thing, so it's pretty cool. $1.99, not bad. Okay, so dry shampoo, love it. I actually have another type of dry shampoo. It's more like a powder directly. I got it in my French beauty box last month, or the month before, I can't remember. I haven't tried it yet, but it's literally a cardboard tube sort of thing. You lift it up, it's got the holes, and it's like a little powder to powder your head, I guess. I guess it's basically the same thing as you're doing with a spray, but just like more natural and stuff. So I need to try that out too. Okay, so what do we have next? I'm gonna go for like showery things. I have a few showery things in here. 2, 3 actually. So this is Welida or Welida. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I think it's a German brand. It gives me German vibes. Since 1921. Onagre, crème de douche revitalisante, douceur et plénitude, à l'huile d'onagre bio. So, I didn't really know what that was, but it smells gorgeous. But I really liked it. Macadamia oil, Onagre oil. I don't know what that is. It bugs me that I don't know what that is. But it smells absolutely gorgeous and it's lovely. Oh, it's Switzerland. Okay, so it's not a German thing, it's a Swiss brand. So this was a really healthy sized product in a beauty box. I don't remember which beauty box it came from, but I was happy to get it in a full size because it lasted a while and it's really lovely, and I would definitely think about repurchasing this for sure. Let me just smell it again. There's still any in there. Yeah, it smells very like a spa, but like slightly sweet at the same time. The next shower product. Oh, there's a tiny touch left. You can see. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, not important. This is La Roche-Posay l'huile lavante, and it is anti-irritation. Cleansing oil, anti-irritation, anti-scratching for babies, children, and adults. And it's for atopic eczema prone skin, which is basically myself, my daughter, and my son. But especially my son at the moment. So this was 100% used by him. So not to wash his hair, but just for his body, and it cleared up, like not his eczema, because obviously he has specific creams for that, but like he has parts like on the top of his arms where it's, I don't know how to explain it, it's like it's not eczema, it's not just dry skin, it's kind of like almost like a mix, and it's like little red bumps that are like kind of dry, and the eczema cream wasn't getting rid of it and moisturizer wasn't, but this did. So I bought a huge like tanker of this stuff. It was like 18 euros, so it was pretty expensive, but so happy. My son's skin is so much better. He must be so much more comfortable. He's only 3, so you know he can't like express himself about the comfort of his skin. He's not going to be like, I have a little bit of a dry patch on my arm. You know, he's not going to be like that. He's just going to scratch it and just be like, oh, you know. So this has been a lifesaver this summer for my son. I think that I might actually use it for my daughter too, if her eczema starts up again. Okay. The last shower item I have to show you guys is this l'huile de douche shower oil. So Almond, L'Occitane. It's like en Provence. I think it's a French brand, and it is almond oil. shower oil, and it is gorgeous. I mistakenly used I didn't use it in the right way when I first started using it, so I didn't really like it. Basically I was just putting as if it was shower gel, so a good amount on my hand, and then just going straight for the body, and it was just the oiliness was too oily. It was sticking to parts, and it was just sticking to parts of my body, and I just was like, oh, this is not nice at all. And then I started to get to the bottom, and you know that thing where if you're at the beginning you use loads, then when you start getting to the bottom you're like, oh, I shouldn't use too much, because and then I realized you're not supposed to use a lot at all. Use this a little bit with some water, and then you foam it up first and then use it on your body, and it's perfect. And I wasted so much at the beginning. I feel like this could have lasted me even longer. So yeah, this is pretty nice stuff. And one of my patrons, who was it? Stephanie, OG patron, told me that, and actually other people did too, that this is really good for shaving your legs, which is true. So it's cool. Okay, so the next product, still on cleaning. This huge bottle was actually from a beauty box too, full size, pretty nice, and it is Garnier Bio, so organic, and is micellar water, but with Bleuet, so this flower, for all types of skin, etc. And when I first got this, I was like, oh no, that's a huge product that I'm probably not going to be able to use, because it had quite a scent to it, and I was like, oh, that's going to be reactive with my skin, but completely not. It's perfect. It worked really well, and honestly it lasted such a long time. I actually transferred this into my little push pump, it's a little bottle with a push pump top that you just put your cotton pads or reusable pads on, and it squishes up the liquid. It's cool. So I was able to fill it up at least twice and a bit with this, so it lasted a very long time, so I would definitely recommend this, even if you have sensitive skin. So that's all the cleaning-ish things that I have. What else do I have? This little, I don't know, serum cream kind of thing. It's an Oolation Game Over Anti-Blemish Balancing Serum. Prevents and corrects blemishes and redness, tightens pores, balances the skin. Honestly, I didn't notice any difference. It didn't feel specifically particularly nice on the skin, or it didn't feel bad on the skin. It was just there. I just used it. It's not something that I would repurchase just because I didn't notice it, if you know what I mean. I just put it into my routine and didn't see any, I didn't notice it. I didn't particularly have any reactions to it or anything. I think I even have another one, but I might just give that to someone else, because somebody else might have a better experience with it. Personally, I didn't have a bad experience or a good one, so I just wouldn't buy it. And I'm sure price wise it's not supermarket prices, so that one's a bit of a flop for me, but not bad. Okay, what else do we have? This is the the under eye cream that I've been using ever since I got it. Mon Secret Contour des Yeux Atelier des Secrets. So it's a French brand, organic, from the French beauty box that I get, Beautiful box. And I don't know, it was the first eye serum that I've ever really used consistently, and I used all of it. It's a little watery. Like, I literally take the tube and I dot on both sides of the bridge of my nose and then close it up and then tap it in, because it'll drip down. So if I put it directly under my eyes, it'll, like, these are my eyes, this is my nose, there we go, beautiful. So if I put it directly here, it'll just drip down before I have time to close the bottle. So I just tap them, and then they'll just drip down here by the time I close the bottle, and then I can tap them in perfectly. Little demonstration for you guys. So I have a whole bunch of other eye serums to use. I think I may even have a second one of these. So I'm just going to move on to the next one and see how that works out for me. See if there's a difference between this one and that one, and work from there, I guess, and find an eye serum that I really like, hopefully, at one point. I mean, I don't dislike this one, but, you know, it's the first one I've ever tried, so I would like to keep trying. Okay, and everything else here is moisturization, which we all need. So this one is the Polaar night cream. You can see I have used every squishy little drop there. It's completely like caved in from being squished. So this product, I love the night cream. When it's a hot summer night, I don't use it because it's too rich for a hot night, but in winter I love it, or if it's just mild. I already bought the full version. It's like a little pot of this. I think I even did a haul with it because it was in like a nice little gift set, and I got a few other Polaar products with it. Yeah, I did, because I got the full version of this too, which is the Polaar Moisturising Body Milk, which has also been squished a lot to get the last little drop. So these are both like, not tester sizes, trial sizes, miniatures, that's better. And they both are great. They're both at like the same range from Polaar. 50 mils, 15 mils, which is, you know, face, body, sort of makes sense. So Boreal algae, they both have Boreal algae in them, which is apparently excellent for your skin. So both of these have been repurchased in full size and already are being appreciated. So that's cool. Positive. So the next and last product I have to show you, it doesn't actually look empty, but it's actually really difficult to get out of this bottle. I don't know why. There's like a bit stuck in there, but I can't get it out. So it is classic Palmer's. Everybody knows Palmer's. Well, I feel like everybody does. Palmer's is more known for like the cocoa butter body hydration. It's like 24-hour hydration, intense, smells gorgeous, very sweet. And this is the coconut version. And actually, I literally just unboxed a beauty box containing a new version of this. The exact same size, everything. Hold on. Ta-da! Glossy box. So it's perfect. I literally just finished using it and I got a new one. And I'm happy about it because I do love Palmer's. I do prefer the cocoa butter scent, but this is pretty good, so yeah, it's pretty nice too. So here are all my empties. I'm still going to be continuing this little series by putting things to the side once I've used them. I don't always remember, but I do use a lot of products because I'm testing everything out from the beauty boxes and stuff, so I really enjoy thinking about what I've used, and this is a nice way to really like question what I'm putting on my body or what I'm using and what I actually liked and didn't like, and you know, if it's worth buying again. Like I've already, like I can tell that these 3 products I've already bought, so I know that they really, you know, I really appreciate them. The dry shampoo as well. This, I don't know if I would go out and buy it right now just because I have other products to try, even other shower oils to try, but I did like it, so I wouldn't be mad if like it was in another beauty box, you know. And the same with like the other products, like I was happy to get another one of these. I would be happy to use this again. Yeah, so nothing really bad. I mean, this I didn't really particularly enjoy, but you know, I didn't react or anything. But other things, usually if I don't like something, I will pass it on quite quickly. So I couldn't really do videos with that sort of stuff. But yeah, I did do one on Patreon. So I hope that you enjoyed this rambly video with all the little empty bottle tapping. It's funny because there are so many videos like this where it's just like rambly chatting and nothing, like you don't really have to pay attention. Like maybe if you're not that sleepy and you're interested, you know, it's cool, but like if you're not that interested or you're really sleepy, you don't really have to pay attention to what the person is saying. I love videos like that with like triggers mixed in with chatting and like really like rambly chatting too. I love that. And sometimes I'll just like hook onto a video and like for a few weeks it'll be the only video I use to fall asleep, and it works every time because I know already what they're gonna say, and it's just like I can just like fall to sleep and just not think about what they're saying and just like listen to the voice almost as if it's like just a soothing sound instead of someone talking, you know. I don't know. I mean, you guys are obviously watching an ASMR video right now, so you probably know what I'm talking about. I'm sure we all have very similar what's the word? I've lost a word. When you notice things. Oh, darn it. I can't find the word. Similar reflections? No. I've lost it. You know, when you notice things. Anyway, it's not important. I am going to let you go to sleep now. That's more important. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed this video. That you found it relaxing. Maybe a little interesting. I wonder if any of you remember any of these products from the unboxings before. I hope that you're well wherever you are in the world, whatever's happening around you. I hope you can find your own little bubble of calm. have a lovely evening.